I'm tripping. Chat. What up, though? Uh, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's see. Last time I fucked up. When I say I fucked up, bro. No, oh no. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I, this is one of them things. I have to make sure I'm everywhere I'm at. To make sure I'm on, I'm live, I'm good, straight, like everything straight. Bro, what fuck? So you're not gonna show me live when I'm live, when I know I'm live? Like you can't really, you can't show me that right now. I don't understand what's going on. Well, check my bad. I'm trying to get it started before because yesterday, like I messed up, bro. I was messed up. I did a whole like 2 3 hours type stream, and I wasn't even my mic wasn't working. So I'm trying to see can people hear me because I had people on. I'm on 3 different socials. I had people on all of them at various times. Then nobody be like, bro, speak the fuck up. Like nobody said that. So I'm just wondering, like, can motherfuckers hear me? I was on TikTok. I didn't get no notifications from TikTok. None. So I'm just really trying to see if I'm say everything straight. So yeah. Hope y'all good though. My bad. Just give me a sec. I'm about to get on to it. Like that's the main thing I knew I was gonna do when I went live is like to make sure that I was straight, bro. Because you don't understand how much like last night was so fucking fun, but y'all would never know it by looking at it. Like you wouldn't know it. So I'm just trying to make sure, bro. Like even when I put this down, I'm trying to make sure. Like, can y'all hear me? Even when I start the video, I had people send me a couple videos. So I'm going. I'm just going through my reacts. Like I made a react list for Twitch like a good minute ago. Most of this shit is old. So I'm just going through that. So I think this one is like a trying to laugh type of vid. So I mean I don't know if it is, but you know what? I'm gonna treat it like one. Cause you know why not? What the hell? I hope y'all good though. Happy Monday. I was gonna be on a little earlier, but bro, uh, I need to raise this back because I realize I'm walking up. Like, what type shit? All right, there we go. Yeah. All right. So no. Yeah. Like I was saying, I would have been on a little earlier, but I had to watch wrestling, bro. I'm sorry. Sometimes you need that mental, and plus me being on earlier that day, like it kind of took me out. Like being on and knowing what happened, bro. I was a little irritated. Like, bro, I did all of that and couldn't. No, cuz. Sorry, we gotta take that off though. I just realized that was on screen. That's not a. Don't look good to me. But anyway, hope y'all straight. Uh, gonna get to it. Can y'all hear me? Can any, if it, is anybody like Oh yeah, like I do be trying to get on a little early before I really start like getting into the stream, cause I don't be knowing from where y'all be at. 'Cause like I said, we on three socials. Chat. We in TikTok. We on YouTube and we on damn Twitch. So like I need to know. I wanna know. But we're going to get to it though. Type shit. But yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's a learning curve though doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, like, I could have checked. I could have did it right or whatever, but you know, I was going too fast. My eyes was bigger than my stomach, type of thing. But yeah, all right, let's get to it. Yeah, I'll start. We got a few video chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Uh, they random as hell. Like they very random, and I got some all through there. I'm not finna be on like all night. I promise you. Let's get to it.
Yes! Yes!
Bruh.
Yes! I got 2 free tacos! People say I can't do what I love without college. I don't need no degree to be a clothing hanger.
Wait, what? Vines get out quote daily.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
Hold on, wait, what? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry.
Yes!
Bruh.
Yes! I got 2 free tacos! People say I can't do what I love without college. I don't need no degree to be a clothing hanger. Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
So I am confusion. Why is this one
Drop my
Arkansas,
croissant.
but this one is not Arkansas? America, explain! Explain! What do you mean in Arkansas?
Baby can't stay, baby, it's cold outside. I've got to go away, baby, it's cold.
Bop it.
Oh, my bad.
Twist it.
That person look old as hell holding the camera.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, being young and dumb,
Oh,
that
yeah.
look fun.
Oh, yeah. Bop it.
This person holding this camera though looks old as fuck.
Can I get a oh yeah? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is not gonna work.
Got diagnosed with cool guy syndrome yesterday. So now I take Adderall.
Daddy?
Do I look
Oh,
Bro, is that how I got that from? I thought I got that from like
these nuts.
hold on.
Got him.
I'm supposed to be laughing at this shit, bro.
got diagnosed with cool guy syndrome yesterday. So now I take Adderall.
Daddy?
Do I look
Cause no, cause like I used to go up and say that shit to people. Like somebody would say some shit like I like mainly at work. I used to terrorize the fuck out of people at work. I still do, you know. It's a pastime. But no. I'll be like, hey, can you do this? I'd be like, do I look like the fuck? Like, no. Fuck right with you. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And unfortunately, it's always a long time. Like, the fuck? No. It doesn't work like that. And it never will. It never fucking will. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Anyway, I could have sworn I heard that from somewhere else though. I can't think of where, like somewhere with the Migos or some shit. I don't fucking know. Yeah, when the Migos is like, do it look like this, that, and the third? Like how he did his voice, like, do it look like this? What video was that? Hold on. Bro, all right, hold on. We're gonna get finished watching this. Do not let me forget though.
Oh, cause some came in the mail today.
Yeah, I did.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
What is the other person on the other end laughing too? That's stupid.
Kiss one another, die for each other.
Later, Mom.
And that's before we got AI to where we got it now.
Give him that back, Jordan. Do you want to go steal a cracker now?
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Alright.
Why?
Bruh.
Happy birthday, Raven!
Have you ever had a dream
Wait, what's
that you
I seen those one before.
you could have dreams that
Happy birthday, Raven!
have you ever had a dreams that you want you
I feel like
you
that
could
would
do
be
so
my little girl.
I can't swim. You want him to do you so much you could do anything.
I said dominoes.
Doing the people. Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk.
Okay, I didn't know that was where that was from. Bro, black people will turn. Bro, black people will dance to anything. Also, hashtag side note, we will turn an ashtray into anything. Like anything around here can be an ashtray. Like they can be an ashtray. You can't see what I'm pointing to because it's off screen. It is a cup. All right, I get you. That's simple. Anybody can make an ashtray a cup, Cedo. Come on, you're not really revolutionizing the black people. Okay, all right. Check me out. This right here could be goddamn ashtray. This right here? Yeah, right here. Because black folks don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. When we need to ash, we need to ash. Because we better not do it on the floor. Well, that's our ass. So, yeah, I'm just saying. Anything. Don't matter. It's not gonna matter. But yeah, hashtag side note. But we definitely will dance or make a beat out of anything. Like, we'll turn up on some shit. You seen that video of them turning up to that Law and Order song? They killed that shit. Fucking murdered.
Well, I'm a point guard. I got shoe game and.
Photo.
Wait, what?
No. Doing the people. Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk.
That do be tragic though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, this.
My name is Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow. Well, I'm a point guard. I got shoe game and.
Photo. No.
Hi.
Okay.
How do you keep your pants up when you're performing? It's incredible.
Okay.
Belt.
You know what? I love myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
I think I know more about America.
Okay, he is
You'll never listen to any American.
as far as character development goes, he's goals.
Cowboy, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby.
If you love me, let me go.
If your name
name is Junior, and you're really handsome. Come on, raise your hand.
Kylie Jenner. To
No,
the
what
foyer. I have a little surprise for you.
Is that a chicken?
It is Wednesday in my
Do that look?
Gotta do some magic.
See, I'm
Magic?
good.
Charles. It says talent.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Foyer. I have a little surprise for you.
Is that a chicken?
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Gotta do some magic. Magic? Charles. It says talent.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Bro, it's the fact that he got like he pauses like he's like Magic Charles as if to go like, oh, that's cute. But look, my nigga, this up here, you no. We'll see you in about a couple years. Fuck out of here. Like, bro, he did that shit like it's like a rich preppy kid that can read your ass. Like, you know he got jumped. I hate to say it. He did get his ass though with that shit. It's talent. Like, what? Not just come up and say ooga booga hocus pocus.
In my life.
Okay, ooga booga was wild. I was not trying to.
Oh, she is my jam.
Baby. This is for the pain. Shawty, I don't.
You are Cookie Monster.
Oh my god.
You are the wolf.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
I spilled lipstick in your
Who
Valentino
like the baby?
bag.
Oh, you spilled lipstick in my Valentino white.
Look at all those chickens.
Me and my omelet.
Ty.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Cualquier cosa que no te caiga bien.
Chicken.
I'm friends with the mom.
All right. Okay.
Wait.
It's just.
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Hey everybody, today my brother pushed me, so I'm starting a Kickstarter to put him down. The benefits of killing him would be I would get pushed way less.
I want to be a yo-yo man, he cried. Make me a yo-yo man. But the yo-yo master did not answer. He just kept on yoing.
Not to be racist or anything, but Asian people.
Oh no! Oh no!
You say Asian people suck? Was that what you about to say?
So sorry, I fell asleep while I was waiting on you to make me a sandwich.
Go back to sleep and starve.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse.
What I want.
Oh, damn. That's your ass.
Ooh,
That's your ass to do it.
This is my. Turn that song off. This is my jam.
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
You guys say Colorado. Could be next. I'm scared. I nurture my skin. Shh. No, tell her.
We're breaking free.
Some of this is nostalgic, but it ain't aged that well.
Your speech was so good. I mean, like, it's like, didn't even like try. It was just like improv. And
Oh my god, why can't you just take the freaking compliment?
Yeah! That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
The name game. Judy, 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 bo booty, banana, fana, fo foodie.
Okay.
Stop saying I look like Chicken Little. He's dumb and he's a coward, and I'm not a coward.
We actually have the chip reader now.
Oh yeah?
Oh, it's not gonna work with that kind of
Transaction completed.
You hear that? Must be getting close. Hold on. Well, when life gives you lemons.
Okay, all these other videos ain't gonna be like this. I can already look at them on the sand.
They are my Crocs.
When there's too much drama at school, all you gotta do is walk away. What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences.
Is that a dog in a car? Hey, where'd you learn to drive? What?
Shut the fuck up. Mind your fucking business. Hey, I'm sure on soul. That's what that dog just said. No. Hold on. Whoa. What is this? Hold on.
Is that a dog in a car? Hey, where'd you learn to drive?
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your business. Oh, so.
Let this be a normal field trip
With the friends? No! How do you say it? Okay, the trade ratio. I need to look it up. Also.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
2 shots of vodka. Then 1.
Whoa! Hurricane Katrina! More like Hurricane Tortilla.
2 bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart cause they're not gay.
What the fuck was that? Okay.
Hurry up, we're gonna be late for school. Bruh, chill. I don't know why you in a big time rush.
John, I want a divorce.
Divorce.
It's not funny, John, and you know it's been coming for a long time. Why do you always laugh when I'm upset?
Okay, it's giving
I'm
Trump.
absolutely serious.
It's giving Trump vibes.
I'm
Not gonna
serious.
lie.
Stop laughing.
Jeremiah, another peep out of you and you're out of the class. Okay, fine. Okay, good. So the way to find the Jeremiah!
Hi, my name is Chelsea. What's your favorite dinner food?
Alright, let's tell each other a secret about ourselves. I'm gonna go first. I hate you.
Graham, why are all these freaking cookies on the floor?
Phil, can you help me?
So I invite my mom to my birthday party, and she shows up, but only to take a shit and leave. What's up with that?
Hey, so I just found out about ISIS.
Friends are supposed to be there to help you when you need to take a shit.
good.
Simple, bro. Let's fuck.
Hey, bro. Hey, so have you and your girlfriend fucked yet, bro? Nah, bro.
Oh, stop whispering over there saying, bruh.
Not this guy again.
Got some dick
Hey,
here.
clearly they're saying way more than
family,
you
man.
are.
Yeah, I'll take 2, bud. Hey, God bless you, man.
I got new shoes.
I'm bringing awesome back. Go ahead and tell them silly girlies that.
Yo, this shit is fluffing up.
It's puffing up.
Fluffing up.
Yeah, I already know.
What's up, guys? It's Toby. You can call me Tobes. Here's something I wrote.
Oh, this is crazy.
Going to the supermarket. I bought a chicken.
If you're ever feeling down, sometimes you just gotta pick yourself up.
Yeah, man, come up and say, oh, fuck! I live here.
Yo, I'm a train with a face and I'm coming your way.
Choo-choo, motherfucker. It's your motherfucking birthday.
Chris, I don't like you. Sorry, what did you say? You heard me.
And it turns out I actually didn't hear what the fuck you just said.
I just came back from the clinic and I found out I was pregnant.
No, sorry.
Hello? Hello?
When somebody's being a jerk for no reason, I'm just like, what the flip did I do to you, huh?
Let me make this friggin' clear. I am friends with the mom.
Okay, ain't gonna lie, that song sound like it goes hard.
No, thank you.
Not gonna lie, bro.
I hope I look just like you.
No, don't.
Huh? Okay.
Dear Diary, today just went from good to great.
You're all going to hell. Goodbye.
Got diagnosed with cool guy syndrome yesterday. So now I take Adderall. Oh my god.
No, they already showed that though.
Oh my.
Put it back on, my mom's coming.
Oh.
Mother, shut up, Jeremy.
Wait, what?
There's no macaroni and cheese. No more. You've eaten all of it.
My bad. Sorry, chat.
Lucas, why don't you tell your friends to come down? I cut some strawberries.
What's up, ladies? My name's Brad. I'm a really good singer. Am I more than you bargained for?
What do you want?
Gotta show you something real quick.
Am I more than you bargained for? Yeah.
Hoo-ah! Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
I miss Kurt Cobain so much.
Why'd you put your phone number on this application? Because it says phone number here. We can't be flirting. This is a job.
I'm quitting Vine because somebody commented on a post
Okay,
saying that I have
last
wide
couple of
Vine
these
on my
is not.
forehead. So goodbye forever.
Not good, man.
Josh, go put those corn dogs back.
You can't make me do anything.
Shut the fuck up. Listen to this part. This is the best part of the song right here. Oh, I fucking love it.
Suck my tiny dick. I got the shit. Hey, why did you do that? You're such a wiener.
What the?
No, not a dresser.
Oh, hey.
Yes, trash can, yes. Oh my God.
Did you do your homework? Did you do your homework?
Watch your mouth!
Did you do your...
I should have left you on that street corner where you were standing. But you didn't.
Why are you crying?
You can't sit with us.
Might be a crowd like that.
I can't sit anywhere.
Yeah.
I have hemorrhoids.
Look at this graph.
Hurry up, we're gonna be late for school. Bruh, chill. I don't know why you in a big time rush.
Chicken. Hey, my nigga. Rachel.
Excuse me.
Don't ever say that.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault. What is going on here? Breakfast.
I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss.
You didn't notice her at first, but I saw her the moment she...
Brother, look what you did. Sorry. You're such a furball.
I'm over 72, and I feel great.
Oh my God, that is so me. That's an egg.
Me, hashtag me.
Me.
Sure, you may be verified on Twitter, but are you verified in the eyes of God?
Justin Bieber's dead. Oh my God.
I bought that poster for nothing.
I'm making holy water.
Actually, the poster will be worth more now. So, crazy way the world works. I'm just saying. Really is one of those teams.
Shh, be quiet, Ginger. What's up, I'm Gregory, but don't call me that.
Oh, damn.
Cheap money, you know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with me.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Nice to meet you. Where you been? I can show you incredible things.
Son, it appears that your cancer just... Whoa, I have cancer? Whoa, I interrupt people?
Only thing fake about
Hey,
me
yeah.
is this.
Yes!
Fly swatter in case someone keeps asking you for food. You can just be like, no. None for you, Randy the Roach.
Every girl has the right to have an attitude.
There's a mushroom on your shirt.
You sound like Mars.
Shoulder, chin, shoulder, and pat. Double dream hands.
I've been thinking a lot recently about parenting.
Don't judge me. I don't feel like sitting down. I got too much energy,
I
bro.
don't think you're ready yet. Now,
Whoever's ready.
you're ready.
I am Thanos, and today I am surrounded by 20 Avengers.
What is this? Thanos versus 20 Avengers. Jubilee parody. No. What? All right, y'all. I know I'm getting too close. Y'all can say something though. We gonna watch this though. Let's see.
My first claim is that everything I did was to relieve the universe of the suffering it could not bear. My plan to remove half of all life was not cruelty, it was mercy. Removing half of life was the least harmful
Okay, hold on. First off, I need something to drink. I'm kind of thirsty. Second, this video might actually cook. This is literally like a debate on him doing it before he actually, like, if the movie went this way, like if he just came to the planet, it was like, give me your smartest, your strongest, your finest, and let's go see, let's talk it out. But if we can't reach a conclusion at the end, I'm fucking shit up. Like this is like an alternate version of that. Like y'all get that, chat? Like I don't know how many people in here, but I'm just saying, chat. Do you understand what I'm saying so far? So we'll get some drink real quick, about a minute, 60 seconds. I didn't even take that long for real, for real. Uh-huh. And I'm quenched. Oh, wait, I ain't gonna take these on camera. Just some 80s. Just some 80s. Calm down, chat. It's fine. It's fine. I'm good. I'm trying to be tiger over here. So yeah. All right, let's get back to it. Like I said, this video, yeah, definitely probably about to cook. What up, chat? Nobody really commenting, but I can see somebody on. Like I can't tell who. But I understand what up. Right here, literally just started the video. So if you ain't never seen Jubilee, it's like a debate type video, like where they be debating, like, I don't know, Christians against atheists, like gays against straights, like it just be different debates and shit. This one right here is Thanos debating against 20 of the Avengers. So now I remember the plot to both Infinity War and Endgame. Yeah, Endgame. So this is what they talking about. So yeah, you're about to go. Here this
choice.
Do I need to go back for y'all?
You know, Thanos, I never understood. How can you
no.
live 1,000 years,
Reset.
devote all those years to one problem, all of that just to end up with
Right.
such a stupid, hollow plan?
The plan was proven. It was executed multiple times, and it worked. The entire universe united against it, and not one faction could stop it. That's
Until
how
we
perfect.
did.
And you had to risk the existence of the multiverse to do that. And what did you do next
wait.
to solve the problem? Nothing. And my...
Hold on. I forgot when he met Gamora, when Gamora was little, that is what he was doing, wasn't it? Or was that like his space pirate days? Like space piracy. Like he was just doing that. Or was he going out and like clearing the world? I do not know, because he said he did it. Like he just said he did it and it was proven time and time again. So like was he already actively doing that? That I don't know. I don't remember them. I don't remember the dialogue for it. Like if he was doing it. Or was he like, or was it one of them things where they was like, he ended up getting the stones, and then it was like, oh, okay, like now I can execute my ultimate plan or some shit. Like I don't know. Or maybe I'm thinking too much into it. I'm curious though on that little part, just because what he said.
Planning is bad.
What we do is never perfect, and we admit that. The problem is that we...
Hold on. Fact check. The Avengers have admitted to a few small errors, like creating a homicidal robot, looking at you, Ultron, dropping a city from space, looking at you, Sokovia, the Sokovia Accords, that's what it got that, I think. Starting a global civil war, looking at you, Iron Man and Captain America, who's the GOAT, by the way, and time traveling to undo their own disasters. Looking at nobody, because if if it was possible for me to do something like that, I'd do it. And that righted more than it wronged more. So I'm sorry, I ain't seen nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry. As you were, yeah. And yet people still cheer for them. And at this point, their best superpower might be the PR. Maybe you might be right, Chad. They might be right, Chad. It's a good argument, especially if you're playing devil's advocate.
We often don't have a choice, unlike
I didn't have any choice either.
You had an abundance of choice. You just wanted to kill. But violence doesn't solve problems. You were smart enough to find the stones, but not smart enough to think of doubling the resources instead of killing half of the people.
Double the resources? The more there is to take, the fiercer the battle to possess it. An excess of resources can be just as dangerous, just as destabilizing as the lack of them.
That is total bullshit.
I speak from experience. I have witnessed planets die from starvation, yes, but I have also
Right, chat. It's gonna be a lot. I didn't realize, but in this video, it's gonna be a lot of poison. Fact check. No credible evidence suggests that too many resources destabilize planets. Historically, most societies that collapse from abundance were actually destroyed by greed and competence. So you could have just deleted that. Genius. Asshole.
Witnessed societies' collapses from having too much, from the greed and endless fighting that abundance fuels.
I don't buy that. But even if your goal was to specifically limit the growth of population because you think it's the best plan, there are many other ways to do that, like random sterilization of half of the population, or locking the populations to a maximum number of individuals, in a way that once that point is reached, it becomes impossible to get pregnant until someone dies. I don't really agree with even those, but they are still so much better than genocide.
You really think that would stop them? You think they wouldn't find a way around it? We live in a universe where magic and technology define nature every day. Do you honestly believe people wouldn't find a way to reproduce anyway?
I mean, Jurassic Park would say, life finds a way. So, while I generally think no, my nigga, that's not going to happen. Um, the movies say otherwise. So yeah, I like to sit down and watch and enjoy those. So I'm not about to turn on those because they ain't turned on me. Sources close to Thanos. Well, okay. Now see this right here, y'all. This is not a fact check. This is not a legit fact check. I need to hear them say it. Then maybe. Even then, if you can't prove it, let's see what it say. Sources close to Thanos say he used the Mind Stone to come up with the best arguments to defend his plan. Listening to him now, unfortunately, even an object of infinite intelligence couldn't fix that logic. Yeah.
You're really trying to convince us you had no other option of all
Stop them?
life?
You think they wouldn't find a way around it? We live in a universe where magic and technology defy nature every day. Do you honestly believe people wouldn't find a way to reproduce
come
anyway?
on. You're really trying to convince us you had no other option when you literally held the power to reshape reality. They are called the Infinity Stones because they offer infinite possibilities. You expect us to believe you were utterly constrained?
Yes. There is probably some super complicated, highly
I
elaborated
do.
plan that could have worked. But you used the stones. You know how hard they are to use. The more complicated the plan, the greater the risk of catastrophic error. My plan was the perfect.
It's important to note that this guy's B plan was to destroy and rebuild the entire universe. Real minimalist approach. Right. It really was.
Balance, simplicity, and
And
efficiency.
I
slicing
can't fix the
existence
planet.
in half doesn't risk
Nobody.
things going wrong. Your plan is everything but
So is this Hulk
efficient.
cooking him?
A hell of things can go wrong. The first I can think about is how killing 50% doesn't leave you with 50% alive. People depend on each other. Children need parents. Communities rely on key individuals. That instantaneous loss of half of life guarantees far more than 50% dying in the ensuing
You think
chaos.
I didn't consider that? That people depend on each other? That losing one life can take 10 more with it? I did, but dependency is exactly why balance had to be forced. I know it causes chaos. I've seen it before. I never got to try it on my own world, but I did see it work elsewhere. Planets that followed my plan rebuilt stronger. Every time the pattern was the same. Pain first, then rebuild. They built better.
That is what you always do, isn't it? You break the world, and then you talk long enough to convince yourself it was the only way. You twist every mess into proof that you were right.
You and your friends love to talk about what's wrong. You preach your soft, easy views. A killing is bad, so you can feel clean while the universe rots the same way it always has. You had the stones, and what did you do? You used them to put everything exactly back how it was. You saved no one. You just made sure nothing changed.
Look, no matter how great your imaginary spreadsheet says the results are, genociding half of all existence can never be right.
I wouldn't call what I did a genocide.
You killed half of the entire universe! What are we calling it then?
I didn't kill them. It was a painless erasure. They weren't going to get a better ending, even in the best case scenario. It was random and not biased. It can never be called a genocide. See it as a necessary, natural
painless?
event.
I felt the horror of that snap, buddy. It's still by far the worst experience of my entire life. You can call it whatever you want because you weren't
I
the one
experienced
erased.
far worse than that. And everything I...
If you watching me from TikTok, I cannot see you like if you comment or say something where I'm streaming from right now. And for that I say my bad. Like I literally have to go in and it's telling me like what's what. Like I have to literally go in and see like who's in there. And then take away from the video for real. So yeah. My bad though. I see you. Definitely appreciate that. Hopefully no love lost. type shit. So yeah. Wait, hold on. So do you think I leave you on for TikTok? Because it's like I'm kicked off TikTok. Like, dead ass. That's what I'm sorry, chat. Like, I'm just like, bro, if I'm going to do a damn performance, then I'm going to do a damn performance. Like, bro, yeah, I had 2 comments on here. Bro, I'm sorry, chat. If I'm telling you, bro, I did not know. Like, I did not. So, yeah. Yeah, this shit, I don't know. It's just, I think I learned this shit too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I still gotta learn it. But also, I know, like, yeah, see, today when the goddamn, oh no, I'm tripping. All right, anyways, fuck it. We'll get back to it. It's fine. Yeah, bro. So Peter Parker just came on the same.
Necessary natural event.
I felt the horror of... Look, no matter how great your imaginary spreadsheet says the results are, genociding half of all existence can never be right.
I wouldn't call what I did a genocide.
You killed half of the entire universe! What are we calling it then?
I didn't kill them. It was a painless erasure. They weren't going to get a better ending, even in the best case scenario. It was random and not biased. It can never be called a genocide. See it as a necessary natural event.
I felt the horror of that snap, buddy. It's still by far the worst experience of my entire life.
Records show Peter has lost his uncle to a mugger, his mentor to sacrifice, his aunt to a supervillain, and dated in high school. Statistically speaking, what to supervillain and dated in high school? Statistically speaking, the snap is still second fighting for second place. Oh, it's still fighting for second place. What was that? Okay. I did graduate, chat. Fuck you.
You can call it whatever you want because you weren't
I
the one
experienced
erased.
far worse than that.
No.
And everything I did was intended to prevent you and everyone else from experiencing the same.
And who gave you the right to choose for us?
It's not a right. It's a responsibility.
No.
I was the only being in the universe with a power great enough to save everybody. And you know it best, Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility.
How dare you? That mantra can never justify what you did. Great responsibility is the responsibility to preserve the right to choose.
Everything I did was intended to prevent you and everyone else from experiencing the same.
And who gave you the right to choose?
Because I'm trying to check this other stuff too, like with
It's a
TikTok.
responsibility. I was the only being in the universe with a power great
might have
enough
to
to
stop
save
streaming on there.
everybody. And you know it best, Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility.
How?
The quote originates from Spider-Man's late uncle. Yeah, I knew that. Using it to justify mass extinction. It's like quoting Gandhi to explain why you just punched a monk. I mean, real shit though. Like, I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, kind of true. Crazy.
Dare you? That mantra can never justify what you did. Great responsibility is the responsibility to preserve the right to choose. It's not the authority to force what you think is right onto
What if
people.
they clearly lack the ability to know what's right
They
for them?
still have the right to choose. You don't get to decide what's right, you God-complex maniac.
So, let's say, hypothetically, that the majority of the people of New York decide to start supporting the Green Goblin, for example. Would you let them do that? Or would you do what you think is actually
I am
right?
certainly not going to go and kill all of them. They will certainly be misled, but I will not try to force them to what I think is right. I will try to understand and see where they are coming from, and then guide them and inspire them to do what's right.
Interestingly, a remarkably similar situation once occurred when the world actually did turn against Peter after Mysterio exposed him. He didn't quite understand and guide anyone. Instead, he asked a wizard to erase everyone's memory. So, looking at you, Spider-Man No Way Home, you fucked up. We got him. We fucking got him.
That's the true responsibility that comes with power.
My second claim is, emotions have no place in decisions that shape the universe. The Avengers act from fear, anger, and guilt. I act from reason. I see the wound. I make the cut. Pain is irrelevant if it brings balance. Emotion clouds judgment. Logic brings order.
You can't claim that, Thanos, when you yourself are a terrible emotional mess.
I didn't doom the future of the universe just because I refused to sacrifice beings I love. Beings that are actually insignificant in the grand scheme of things.
Acting pragmatic doesn't work when
I
your emotions...
sacrificed everything, even myself. I was ready for everything I love, even my own self, to be erased in that snap. Because I can see the bigger picture.
Acting pragmatic doesn't work when your emotions are the reason you were blinded enough to proceed with such a crazy...
If you on
plan.
TikTok watching me, I
to do
can't
that.
see if you're
I sacrificed all
reacting
I
or
wanted to do what's
engaging.
best
So
for the others. I kept my heart
type
in
that name
constant
in the
pain
YouTube
because I know the
or
mind is the
into
path to virtue.
You were only acting out of trauma.
and come see your
When
boy.
you saw your planet dying,
If you're
you
interested
suggested
in what we're watching
genocide,
in here.
and you were laughed out of the door. When it fell apart, you were ashamed, and you developed a deep,
not, hey,
selfish
it's crazy,
need for redemption.
But I just can't. I can't
You
see
were
you. And I
humiliated
want to
last
see you.
time, so you would let nothing stop your plan, not even
No,
logic.
Doctor. You mistake trauma for clarity. My planet's death didn't wound me. It opened my eyes. I watched a civilization collapse because it chose comfort over truth, hope over balance. I learned that emotion blinds, that mercy can doom more lives than cruelty ever could. I didn't act from grief. I acted from vision. I saw what no one else would see, and I did what no one else would
You
dare.
sound like I once did. Back when I was a surgeon, I believed precision and control.
I didn't act
Oh, they
from
just read him,
grief.
though. Okay, sources say he was scared. They remember the day he cried after everyone laughed at his Kill Half the Planet slideshow. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. That's fucking crazy. Cause like if you like that's like how like okay. It's like okay, say you a superhero. Like clearly, unless you somebody like Superman, and even then, like even he had his weaknesses. But let's just say you up there like Superman. You don't if you ain't up there like Superman, you don't want nobody to know who you are, where you from, who you know, and where you like to go, and who you love. So I say all that to say, What if the planet blew up and somehow you was like the only person or a being or something was like, hey, you can save them. And you had the power to, and you had the will to. It don't matter whether you was weak or strong. Whatever you had to do, you was able to do it. But right before that moment happened, you shitted your pants, or you pissed yourself, or the one person you like embarrassed you and just left you out to hang or some shit. Like, and it's like right before you about to save the world, you realize that damn, once I save the world, I'm gonna go back right into this scenario. And I'm not gonna unlive it. I'm just saying, based off what this is saying, he's not gonna unlive it. You do have scenarios like that where what is it? What is it? Forbidden Kingdom? Was it that movie with the kung fu dude where he went back? The movie with Jet Li and Jackie Chan in it. W movie. But yeah, where he was getting his ass kicked and shit, and he got teleported back in time, or however they go. People got theories about the movie, but we ain't here for the motherfucking theories. Uh, he went back in time, but he ended up coming back, and he did not get his ass whooped again because through that he learned how to defend himself, stand up for himself, and all of that. So I get you can say, okay, if that happened, like he would have learned, or she, they, whoever it was, would have learned the lesson of it's okay that I shit my pants or that I pissed myself or that they dumped me and made me like a fucking fool and left me crying and now I don't want to talk to nobody. And low key, I don't even think I'm attractive or some shit. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. But yeah. But let's say looking at this, that don't happen. So let's say you knowing that that don't happen, or that it's not gonna happen. Like, what if you got that much discernment about yourself that you know you ain't gonna get over that shit if you did that, bro? That right there is fucked up. That's fucked up. If that will be true, I'm just saying.
Acted from vision. I saw what no one else would see, and I did what no one else would
You
dare.
sound like I once did. Back when I was a surgeon, I believed precision and control could solve everything. Pain, chaos, even death itself. I was so obsessed with logic, I forgot I was human. Losing my hands forced me to learn balance. Now I let my heart guide me.
Oh, y'all got me pausing a lot. It's almost time to be done with this though. For real, for real. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyways, fact check. Stranger's newfound balance between heart and mind is duly noted. However, his heart may have slightly overstirred when he decided to rewrite the memories of the entire planet because because one teenager was having a rough week. Yeah, I don't know. I would have been like, bruh, fuck you. You got it, bro. You got the
Me
Avengers.
as much as
We
my
got you,
mind. I don't ignore emotion
bro. Like,
anymore.
you
I
cool. You a
trust
good
it
hearted
when
person.
it
You
tells me.
always
We got
speak like a man examining a patient, pretending you see everything that others can't.
Damn.
You stand there,
Damn.
dissecting me as if I'm another case on your table,
Ooh.
but I am not a
Mm.
patient. I am the cure. The universe is sick, and
Bars.
I'm the only one
Bars.
willing to operate.
Maybe I do have the bad habit of diagnosing. But allow me one last diagnosis. You've got a serious case of main character syndrome. You don't serve the universe. You think the universe serves your story. I used to think like that. I thought I was the center of the world.
Hold on. All right. Hold on. Now, he came back. Now, no, okay. No. Thanos dropped the bar, but Strange came back spitting. Let's see what this fact check is. Fact check. Doctor Strange claims to have overcome his main character syndrome. A statement well supported by evidence. In Multiverse of Madness, he was, in fact, not even the main character in his own movie. Well,
Until the universe reminded me I wasn't.
crazy
The difference
shit.
between us, Thanos,
Oh?
is that I learned to step out of the story. You still believe you're the only one who can write the ending.
Thanos, my problem with you isn't just what you did, it's your entire worldview. You look at people and see problems to solve. I look at them and see lives worth trusting, worth believing in.
Trust them to do what, exactly? Destroy themselves? Because that's what they do. Every time I've watched it happen on world after world.
Then you help them do better. You don't just erase half of them and call it mercy. People have a right to choose their own path, even if it's messy. Especially if it's messy. That's what freedom means.
Messy is a mild way to describe the end of worlds. Tell me, are you saying I should respect the will of the people, even when I know they're leading themselves to ruin? You'd really do that?
They were not wrong. You were. But to answer that question, yes, you should respect their will, even if they're wrong. And you should work to guide them back to the...
No. Fact check. Stephen says the people's will must be trusted. This position is somewhat complicated by the fact that the last time he encountered a popular movement gone wrong, he solved it with a vibranium.
Let's test your conviction. Hypothetically, half the universe votes for my plan. A referendum, a democratic mandate. They agree. Erase half of all life to save the whole. The people have spoken. Would you still fight me? Or would you respect the will of the people?
That's not a fair question. The people will never do that.
It's just a hypothetical. You say the people's will is sacred. So tell me, if they chose me, would you stand aside?
No, I'd fight you. Because there are some lines you don't cross.
There it is. So the will of the people shouldn't always be respected. You'd override them, impose your moral vision over theirs.
No.
It's exactly what you're saying.
No.
You believe in democracy right up until the moment they choose something you find unacceptable. Then suddenly, you know better. We're not so different, Steve. We both fight for a vision. We both believe we're right. The only difference is, I don't pretend otherwise.
No, the difference is I'd spend every moment before that vote trying to show them another way. I'd argue. I'd persuade. I'd offer alternatives. I wouldn't give up on them. You never even gave them the chance.
And if they still voted yes, after all your speeches, what then?
Then I'd have to live with knowing I failed to reach them. But I wouldn't become you. I wouldn't decide their lives are disposable just because I think they are wrong.
You call that strength? Living with failure while everything falls apart? That's not virtue. That's surrender wrapped in hope.
The world isn't perfect, Thanos. It never will be. But that's not a flaw. That's what makes it worth fighting for. People stumble. They fail. They rebuild. That's how they grow.
So you've made peace with failure. Tell me, Steve, if perfection were possible, would you accept it?
If you mean a world without suffering, without hate, then yes, of course I would. But that world doesn't exist.
Then why did you reject it when I offered it?
Offered it? Killing half the universe isn't perfection. It's erasure.
I'm not talking about that.
Then what are you talking about?
I'll explain it in my next claim. My final claim is that the Avengers don't serve the universe. They serve their illusion of being its saviors. When I abandoned my first plan and offered to build something better, a universe without hunger, without pain, they refused. Not because it was evil, but because it wasn't theirs.
What was your new plan again?
You made me realize that this universe is broken beyond repair. So I offered to create a new one, balanced, abundant, free of suffering.
Right. So you went from kill half to kill everyone. Big improvement. Real character growth.
Your perspective is too small. I'm not killing. I'm erasing everything and starting over. No one will feel anything. They'll simply wake up in a perfect universe.
We stopped you because you're not the god of this universe who gets to restart it whenever you don't like how things are going.
You did exactly that when I did things you didn't like. You played God with space and time to change the universe back into a way that suited you.
We fixed what you broke. We're not changing the universe to fit us. We're bringing it back to the way it was.
Which is what fits you.
Which fits everybody. Everyone agreed with our plan. Everyone supported
I don't think
it.
they will when their worlds start crumbling again. You reinforce the same system that failed before. Tell me, Tony, you said you don't trust me with restarting the universe, but you had the stones. Why didn't you do it?
Because I'm not a crazy psychopath who thinks he's a god.
But you were in that moment, whether you admit it or not. You had the power to fix everything. End disease, hunger, war, and you chose not to.
My job was to fix what you broke.
to bring everybody back.
And bring their misery back with them when you could have stopped it? You had omnipotence in your hands, and you chose this, a world still full of suffering?
Because it's their suffering to overcome, not mine to erase. You think wiping the slate clean makes you a savior? It makes you a coward who could...
Tell me, Tony, you said you don't trust me with restarting the universe.
Wait.
But you had the stones. Why didn't you do it?
Because I'm not a crazy psychopath who thinks he's a god.
But you were in that moment, whether you admit it or not. You said you don't trust me with restarting the universe, but you had the stones. Why didn't you enforce?
How fast are they keeping this on? Like, I didn't catch it because I'm looking at something else too, but I'm listening to it. Like, they cooking for real, but I'm not watching it. I'm only hearing it. So, anyways, fact check. I know y'all probably seen the chat. I'm sorry. According to a recent unofficial poll, the Avengers plan against Thanos ranks second in effectiveness with 37.3% approval, narrowly losing to Ant-Man and to Thanos. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Force the same system that failed before. Tell me, Tony. You said you don't trust me with
The world where they did vote for that to happen.
Why didn't you do
Because
it?
I'm not a crazy
I'm sorry.
psychopath who thinks he's a god.
But
Like,
you were
bro
in
is
that
mad
moment,
famous
whether
after
you
that.
admit it or
But
not.
at the same
You had the
time,
power to fix everything. End
that's the
disease,
guy who blew up that
hunger,
good dude's
war,
ass.
and you chose not to.
My job was to fix what
Yeah,
you broke,
Ant-Man.
to bring
I
everybody
mean,
back.
And bring
Ant-Man.
their misery back with them when you could have stopped it. You had omnipotence in your hands, and you chose this, a world still full of suffering.
Because it's their suffering to overcome, not mine to erase. You think wiping the slate clean makes you a savior? It makes you a coward who couldn't handle the universe as it actually...
I'm the only one who saw it clearly. You brought back 5 billion people to a planet that was already collapsing under its own weight. Within a generation, they'll...
We'll figure it out.
Like
That's
they
what
figured it
people
out
do.
before. Your sentimentality blinds
Your
you to
arrogance
basic
is exactly
mathematics,
why no one should
population
trust you with
growth,
anything.
resource depletion, climate.
You see people as
And
numbers on
you
a...
see them
This is
as
how,
children who need protecting.
this is how it
At
goes
least I'm
through,
honest
yeah.
about making hard
You be watching
choices
this,
instead
Hard
of pretending
choices.
everyone can just
Snapping your fingers is easy.
We might watch
Actually
some.
solving
I ain't
problems.
watching none of that.
Actually
but,
believing people
Believing
can.
accomplishes nothing when the
It's
ship
just to
is
be
sinking. Action.
Murder isn't action.
Restoration
It's
isn't
surrender.
salvation. It's delusion.
Says the guy who wanted to kill literally everyone.
To save everyone, which is more
You
than
can't
you.
save people by erasing
And you
them.
can't save them by doing nothing.
Oh, no, you didn't, honey. So look. Not gonna lie. Thanos kind of cooked, but it's one of those things is that at the end of the day, let live and let the creator create and do his thug thizzle. And yeah, you know. Like all of this only happened because they're in a world where they have like technology and science and magic that's like way out there. Like we ain't got that. But we do have abilities that people don't realize that we have. And like, you know, certain insight and stuff like that we can use. But yeah, not like that. You got no infinity stones and nothing like that. Going to power and shit like that floating around. So yeah. But Thanos did cook. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, so what's next? Is that what I think it is?
If you've been consuming any type of media in the last 2 decades, whether it's movies, TV shows, anime, or video games, I'm sure you're familiar with these 2 words.
Yeah,
That game where a large group of people is forced to kill each other.
Okay. If chat, if y'all don't know, Battle Royale is like it's like Hunger Games meets Fortnite meets Kill Bill. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something that's bloody, gory, and crazy as the fuck. But I feel like that'll be it. Yeah, those crazy things. For real, for real. So yeah. Okay. I fucks with whoever sent me this. I'm going to go back and see. But yeah. Thank you. I had complained and people was giving me stuff to react to. Like, okay, cool. But yeah, let's see what this.
Until only one remains. But long before the likes of Squid Game and the Hunger Games,
Yes.
before Fortnite, PUBG, or Danganronpa,
What?
there was an original battle for survival in Japan.
Well, I have not seen it.
And it all began with a 21-year-old journalist who had a twisted dream one day. In this mental image, he saw a teacher grinning in front of the class and telling them today's assignment: to kill each other. This chilling contrast stayed with him for years, and he knew he had to explore this story. Little did he, or anyone he told about it, suspect how much of a cultural impact this simple premise would have in the decades to come. His name is Koushun Takami, the author of the best-selling 1999 novel Battle Royale, his only published novel to date.
Oh.
The rules are simple. On an island, 42 students have 3 days to fight until only one is left standing. They are each given a random weapon from a bag filled with survival tools and a collar around their necks that will explode if they try to escape or break the rules. With pistols, knives, sickles, stun guns, bow and arrow, or for the less fortunate ones, with only a paper fan, binoculars, or a pot lid. They have to strategize, cooperate, deceive, or murder their classmates before the deadline. Like most things, even Takami's story had its predecessors. As he admitted, one of his favorites was Stephen King's The Long Walk, where a totalitarian government holds a deadly walking contest. And the name Battle Royale originally comes from pro wrestling, which Takami was a fan of. So in his mind, the entertaining concept of a series of fights filled with short-term alliances between unique characters until the last man standing started him on his path to write a masterpiece. A story that was rejected from the 1997 Japan Horror Fiction Awards due to its violent themes about students murdering each other on a deserted island. Perhaps for exactly the controversies surrounding it after its release, the novel became a bestseller in Japan. This led to adaptations called as a 15-volume manga series that expands on the story, and a film that eventually created an entire new subgenre. The movie version ended up on the table of director Kinji Fukasaku, who with his long background in Yakuza films knew how to approach the extreme violence of the source material. But Fukasaku's reason to make his version wasn't just the shocking image of a dark nightmarish teenage death game. Like the school kids in the story, Kinji Fukasaku was only 15 years old himself in 1945, during the last stretch of World War II, when he was forced to work in a munition factory along with his peers to support the deadly war machine of Imperial Japan. One day the factory was bombed, and while he was lucky, almost everyone else, including his best friend, perished that day in front of his eyes. From then on, Fukasaku held a grudge against adults and had a strong anti-authoritarian view for his whole life. And this is what Battle Royale is at its core. It's not a twisted game where people kill each other for entertainment or money, but the fight against the helplessness of a generation forced into misery by a higher power. The reaction to the traumas of the 20th century, a reminder that while anyone forced into a corner can turn into a deadly wild animal fighting for their survival, we have to prevent it in any way possible. Fukasaku's film adaptation stirred just as much controversy as Takami's novel did in the previous year, and even got an R15 rating in Japan, which meant no one under the age of 16 could watch it. Which is ironic, considering many of the actors were around that age during shooting.
That's okay.
The director encouraged students to sneak into screenings, because in his eyes, it's a fable that can teach all of us something about the dark parts of our humanity, and even reflect on the growing youth crimes of Japan at the time. The clash with the government and stricter regulations around violent films, especially including underage characters, was partly due to the recent rise in crimes involving teenagers. Young biker gangs terrorizing civilians, a rising number of kids seeing their future in the Yakuza, And events such as the Kobe child murders, which were committed by a 14-year-old student, were all signs of deeper issues. In the 90s, Japan faced a big economic crisis, when the so-called bubble economy burst, and the image of a thriving country turned out to be built on lies. Trust between generations broke down. The older generation was blamed for corruption and mismanagement, while the younger generation was scapegoated for rising social issues. Millions lost their vision for the future, and Battle Royale served as a response to that. The film also faced issues globally, especially in the US, where it was not released officially for more than a decade. Despite the great interest and praise it got from the limited screenings and bootleg copies circling in the early 2000s. I remember finding it in the early days of YouTube, when anything over 10 minutes was split into parts. My teenage eyes glued to the screen, clicking through parts of a poor quality copy with fan-made subtitles, when I barely knew any English, much less Japanese. Simple times. Despite the difficulties around its release and the issues with foreign distribution due to censorship, the movie was a financial success, and Battle Royale soon became a cultural phenomenon. The story depicts a time close to our own, but one where the youth is in revolt against the authority of adults. In the original novel and the manga, we are presented with a dystopian alternate universe where Germany and its ally Japan won World War II, becoming a totalitarian militaristic country called the Republic of Greater East Asia, where the Battle Royale Act is created. These two works, in contrast to the film, also contain much more explicit scenes of violence and sex, which were changed and toned down during the adaptation process. We are also introduced to a different head teacher who, while still murderous, is much less cruel and perverted. Fukasaku even changed his name to match the vision he saw for the teacher. That's how Sakamochi became Kitano.
Kitano? Kitano?
Played by the director, actor and comedian Takeshi Kitano, who was simply asked to be himself.
Konnichiwa!
He reflects the film's central contrast, through his dark humor, subdued demeanor, and childlike behavior that can turn violent in an instant. That same tonal clash defines the film itself. Think of the cutesy government-produced guide to mass murder. Or announcing the names of the dead students every few hours, set to a calm, uplifting classical piece. It's a disturbing juxtaposition that captures the film's approach to violence, and one that later works like Squid Game clearly took inspiration from. In many ways, these comical, almost cartoonish moments and rough, unrealistic characterizations make Battle Royale much less serious and dangerous than many of its early critics claimed. The slogan on the original Japanese poster already hints at the strange and ridiculous contrast of innocent students being thrown into a game like this. This is beautifully reflected in the lighthouse scene, which according to Takami was inspired by John Carpenter's The Thing, where the protagonist Shuya finds himself being treated by some of the girls from his class after an injury. The lighthouse is the safe haven of these girls, who like many others try to survive together and not participate in the bloody game. But their pacifist system breaks down and ends up in a massacre when one of the girls tried to poison Shuya's lunch, only to end up killing one of her girlfriends.
I ain't seen this in a minute. I need to watch
that the
it
lighthouse was built on is destroyed in a moment, and the doubts and fear take over. And one by one, they all end up in the void of the program. Just a few more names on the list, announced while mentioning the home of cookies.
I wish I can watch this with a whole bunch of people, bro.
While the depiction of violence is extreme, it's not focused on gore. Instead,
If you don't
it breaks
pick up
down
right
the
now,
human
watching me, I
psyche
can't
when
see
fear
you.
and instincts for survival.
What up, though?
That's why it's
You
often
think I'm
compared to
there?
Golding's Lord of the Flies, which shows how even kids are prone
What
to
up,
building
everybody on YouTube?
hierarchies and
Everybody
becoming
on
cruel.
Twitch?
Battle Royale is rough around the edges because it's not trying to be pedantic, preachy, or
I
realistic.
don't know if y'all
It
seen
accepts
that.
that the detailed exploration of more than
I gotta
40
say it
people is
to
not
but I don't know
feasible,
if it's 100.
so the characters become
Oh, yeah.
archetypes, often recognized by their
What y'all
weapons and
enjoying?
outfit.
If y'all
The runner,
just
the
watch.
girl with the sickle, the mysterious psychopath, or in some cases they are handled in groups. The rebelling hacker group, the girls in the
I'm fucking
lighthouse,
over Betty.
the bullies
Yeah.
on the beach, the suicidal lovers,
Rude.
the pacifist fair with the megaphone, and the list goes on. It's the simplest solution to a problem many filmmakers are facing when adapting a novel into a 2-hour movie. But even if they are on screen only for a few minutes, the movie is filled with iconic characters and scenes.
That actually was together
No
to play
wonder Shinki
Go-Go.
Kuriyama, the actress playing the sprinter Chigusa, was asked by Tarantino to play the young henchman Gogo in his Kill Bill films.
Oh,
The
man.
character
Okay.
was clearly influenced by both Chigusa, along with the seductive and merciless killer Mitsuko. Battle Royale is often misunderstood, because it doesn't fit into the frame of any genre, especially when we think of how important its cultural background is, which doesn't always translate well. The trauma of the war, the atomic bombs, and the crisis of new generations in the latter half of the 20th century is ingrained in Japanese culture. The film has elements of campy horror and action flicks while reflecting on social issues and the inherent psychological aspects of humans. Like its pro wrestling namesake, Battle Royale is a spectacle where we, the viewers, have an unspoken agreement with the performers. We know it's not real, but we suspend our disbelief and play along. And if we buy into it, we get a chaotic carnival of mayhem from a weird and terrifying cast of characters, who all have their own backgrounds and battles and bonds, who love and destroy and shoot and slash through thick forests and desolate buildings, soaked in blood and rain, moving from zone to zone until there's nowhere else to escape the approaching
crazy.
But and the only choice you're left with is to kill your best friend.
Shit went crazy in this movie. Like, what made this crazier than Hunger Games and all of that other shit? Like, it was just like, bruh. They didn't know what was going on. They just got gathered and taken to the school, and it was like, hey, you doing this one thing, and this is the fuck it's gonna be. Like, type shit. So, yeah. Yeah. It was just, yeah, this is one of them things. Like that's what made it more vicious, because everything that happened after that, like after they revealed to them that, oh yeah, you're gonna be on this island. You have no choice to go on here and kill each other, and only one of you motherfuckers can survive. So good luck. You shouldn't have been irritating motherfuckers. Because I think that's really what it came down. Like I think you really could have labeled all of them as irritating motherfuckers. It's not really a good cause to, you know what I'm saying, be like, fuck you. You're cooked. You're chopped. You're gonna be chopped. Like literally, figuratively. Like all that.
Or die by their hands.
Wait, what is that?
And desolate buildings, soaked in blood and rain, moving from zone to zone until there's nowhere else to escape the approaching hellfire. And the only choice you're left with is to kill your best friend or die by their hands.
Yeah. No. Well, okay.
From Markiplier, predicting the honey
This
scam even before
is
anyone believed him.
when YouTubers try to warn their audience. What was that? 3 months ago. From Mono Streaming. Shout out to Mono Streaming. If anybody on, they can put that in the chat. Please drop that. But yeah, let me see. Hold on, how did it go start?
From Markiplier, predicting the honey scam years before anyone believed him.
There's some
Yeah.
shady shit going on. I can't put my finger upon it.
To Chris Broad, who dared to call out Mr. Beast and his partner when no one else would.
Do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube?
Yes. These are 6 times YouTubers tried to reach their audience. Starting with one of the most well-loved YouTuber, Markiplier. Back in 2019, he shocked his audience by questioning what would eventually be exposed as one of the biggest scams in YouTube history. During a live stream, Mark took a few minutes to talk about a product that nearly every other influencer was happily promoting.
I don't know why, but I naturally distrust Honey.
Honey promised users automatic savings at checkout, but Markiplier just couldn't shake off the uneasy.
I thought Honey was the thing you used to.
That nothing in life is
You know it.
free. So where's all these savings coming? They put so much advertising.
Never mind, chat.
So much advertising on YouTube.
Huh.
They do brand deals with other YouTubers.
He admitted that the service might turn out fine, but he couldn't bring himself to trust it.
I got no problem with like the concept of an app that like clips coupon codes for you. That's great. That sounds great on its surface. But there's some shady shit going on. I can't put my finger upon it. But why do they spend millions on advertising? And then people are getting money out of it, and then people are saving money out of it, and that makes sense, but the other part doesn't make sense, and then something's going on here. Where's all this money coming from? Where is Honey getting the money?
And he wasn't done there. Markiplier went further, sharing bold predictions.
I have a feeling there's gonna, in like a couple years, there's gonna be
I
like
got a
Honey
feeling.
conspiracy of like 2022,
leaving his fans with a chilling warning that most people brushed aside.
Hey, listen, if I disappear like in the next few days, it was Honey. If I disappear in the future and then suddenly like Markiplier just mysteriously disappears, it was Honey, because there's some shady shit happening.
Bro, did he fucking disappear?
Drowned out by endless sponsorships. Every big YouTuber was cashing in.
Do you have Honey installed?
What's Honey?
Oh, no.
Honey.
Honey is a free browser extension.
Free browser extension.
Free browser extension.
That automatically applies coupon codes when you check out online.
Free money, basically.
It's literally free money.
No, bro. No.
Mega Lag would publish a viral expose titled Exposing the Honey Influencer Scam.
Honey is a scam, and the majority of claims promoted by
No, okay, so look. One thing about me, see, so the reason I'm doing this is because I be on YouTube watching Fortnite shit, watching shit on games to buy and things like that. I don't be looking at memes or none of that shit. Like, you know, I don't be like a lot of shit. Like you can see my shit in the background, like where like, okay, this is this type of shit I be looking at. Like, yeah, I watch Mojo like everybody else in the world, and like everybody else in the world, you probably think it's not all gas. It's more like a puff of smoke. This type of shit. So yeah, but yeah, it's just one of them things. Like, okay, like I don't know. It's only because I really want to know how many people would have got onto this shit. How much was they getting paid? Because if they was getting paid a lot, I mean, like, hey, look. They're not getting paid to make you sign on and do this shit. They're getting paid to make a video, make it convincing, make you appreciate it. I've seen a lot of people do shit like that, and I'm like, cool. Glad you got that endorsement, because I know with that endorsement, you got paid for that. Like, even if you got your own shoes and all of that shit, you already got your check. Like, you gonna get some more money, but you already got your main check. Like, for real. Like, you know, you already got that. So, yeah, that being said, it's just one of them things where it's just like, okay, bro, like, and I really hate that people be so not gonna say sensitive, but people be like, bro, how do y'all not know? Because it's not sensitive. The real word is uneducated. Like, how do y'all not realize that folks be trying to get y'all with certain shit? Like, bro, if ain't shit wrong with your computer as is, don't try to fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like that you know why you didn't heard that saying so many times? Because it's true. It's a testament against time itself. Like once that phrase came into the world, the creator deemed it to never be removed or forgotten. But the only way it's gonna happen is if two people meet and don't never say that and just go their own way. And it happens again. Like it just happens in that same order. Like them two people go on to meet two people that never say it, and so forth and so on. That's the only way it's gonna happen. Literally, not even one person. Literally two people, just two people, because that's how famous that saying is. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me though. Yeah, look at this. Look.
By those influencers aren't even remotely.
Shout out to folks
But
on
guess what?
TikTok.
Honey
I
has
can't
been
see you.
the consumer,
I know people that
also
came
been
through.
stealing money from influencers, including the very
Appreciate
ones
that.
they paid to promote their
Appreciate
product.
it.
And I'm not
Shout
just
out to you,
talking about
V.
a few bucks here. I believe the scam has likely cost content creators millions of dollars. Sound crazy? Well, I didn't believe it at first either, until I experienced it myself firsthand. In fact, I'm confident this might just be the biggest influencer scam of all time, which is insane considering Honey is owned and run by PayPal, who purchased this company for $4 billion.
Yeah.
Honey was manipulating discounts. Users often got the worst possible deal, while creators unknowingly lost affiliate revenue. Once Mega Lag spoke up, other YouTubers joined in, including tech reviewer Marcus Brownlee, who gave credit to Mark for sounding the alarm years earlier.
And there was a hilarious clip of Markiplier from like 4 years ago being very suspicious of them.
With undeniable proof that he had been right all along, Markiplier returned to address his audience. This time, not as a paranoid influencer, but as the YouTuber who saw the scam coming from miles away.
I never took a Honey deal because I didn't trust it. And holy shit, it was so much worse than I ever could have imagined. I knew it. I knew it because it didn't smell right. A lot of other YouTubers that I talked to were saying like I'm crazy and paranoid, but it didn't make sense because where does the money come from?
Not only is he the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, he's also the king of predicting a scam when others were blinded by it. Genuinely respect him for having morals and not accepting the sponsor because he felt it was iffy. Charlie tried to save his audience from what he called the corporate cringe of viral sensation Haley Welch, better known as the Hawk to our girl.
Man go crazy every
You gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing.
On September 24th, she launched her own podcast in an effort to boost her brand.
Time to talk. Check out my podcast every week, Talk to Her, where I'm sitting down with the coolest guests and having actual conversation.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, chat. If you want to, speedy doohickey, that's fine. That's fine. That's completely fine. But when it comes to the hawk to it, bro, come on, man. Come on. That's not just, like, let's just talk about it. When you spit, when they spit, well, it's already out there now. Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't give a fuck. You got like certain type of, you could hype that spit up a certain, percentage or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? You can do that. So it's one of them things where it's just like, bro, okay. So when she do that, you know what I'm saying? When you get that sloppy toppy, you don't want them to be on no to it, because if you really give that type of energy when you trying to hawk up some spit, you're gonna have some phlegm with that. I don't want no phlegm on my gym. So yeah, yeah, no, no, no. That's why how she got there. I would have. I'm not knocking how she got there, cause I went if I got there somewhere, but like that, yeah. But I'm trying to figure out the next wave I can get on to get that out the way. Cause she only got that podcast because literally because of those two words or two sounds, however you want to say it. I don't know. Like, I'm just saying she literally only got that because of two sounds. Like that was it. So it says if that was me, because I'm like I said, I'm not hating on the fame. I will never do that for nobody. Like, hey, fuck that. Like that was on some random shit. Some people came to her. She tried to capitalize on it. Shit, I did the same shit. Really would have. But just knowing how that, I don't know, just how my mind works, I don't want to hawk to it on my shit. Want a little spit for the gym, but I don't want no hawk to it on my gym. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah. It's like, okay.
Right away, it didn't sit well with many viewers, and Charlie was the first streamer to predict just how badly this could turn out.
It just feels so corporate and soulless. It just feels really inauthentic and artificial. It really does feel like an industry plant situation to a certain extent.
After voicing his frustration, he delivered a warning that would echo months later.
Look, I'm not a chef in the kitchen, but I can speculate on the menu. They're gonna be serving up nothing burgers with those conversations. I get the impression that this is all driven by a firm. So what I'm imagining is all the guests are going to have like pre-approved questions that are okayed by the department.
Despite landing high-profile guests like Mark Cuban and Wiz Khalifa, audiences quickly noticed the shallow conversations and lack of substance. But the real collapse came when Haley introduced her own meme coin. It skyrocketed, only to crash in what was later exposed as a pump and dump scheme. YouTube's own watchdog,
no.
uncovering scams, shady practices,
Why would you do that? Like,
angry investors. Haley's once viral reputation unraveled overnight, and just as Charlie warned from the very start, the entire brand crumbled under the weight of greed and bad decisions. But while Charlie was calling out corporate cringe, PewDiePie had already raised the alarm about something far more serious years.
Man, I don't know nobody watching from TikTok, but if you are, what up though? Like, send me a message or something, but it's just notifications from TikTok ain't coming in right now. I see I got 4 people in. Hope y'all enjoying this. Glad y'all here. Type shit. All right, we're going on with it. I just want to, because like that really is fucking with me. Like the fact that I can't see what's going on with people from TikTok, because I'm able to stream. I'm literally streaming from TikTok right now, so I'm just not able to see that. So it's just like, bro, that's some bullshit. Like, for real. So yeah, my bad.
Years earlier, the dark side of Ryan's World, YouTube's biggest kids channel.
Oh,
child stars on television, because like their parents are literally forcing them to do it, and it's just something sad about it.
On January 3rd, 2017, Pewd sat down to react to an article about the rise of child YouTubers.
What is this? 5-year-old threatens to dethrone YouTube king PewDiePie over my goddamn dead body.
At first, it seemed like lighthearted commentary, but the more he watched Ryan's videos, the more concerned he became. He pointed out patterns of parental manipulation and how the entire channel felt more like a business than a family.
Well, you hatched.
See, she doesn't even let him finish. He was clearly about to say something there. Ever seen a video with 11 million views and 9,000 likes? Please direct me to that video, because it doesn't exist.
And in true PewDiePie fashion,
but you literally just showed it. You need to elaborate on that more. Or did he, and y'all just didn't let him yap about it?
Yeah. Hey,
like,
here's a Red Bull.
lift up.
Okay, mommy needs some dollars, so you need to look happy.
8 years later, his
Oh,
words hit
damn.
like prophecy. Ryan's channel
Oh.
faced widespread criticism for exploitation, with investigations exposing questionable business practices and growing concerns about the well-being of child influencers. PewDiePie's warning, once dismissed as overreaction, ended up being scarily accurate. And while PewDiePie was warning about the dangers of kids' channels, Jacksepticeye had his eyes on a much bigger YouTube giant, Mr. Beast.
Do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube? Yes.
During a lie detector challenge with Tommy Innit, Jack was asked what he really thought about YouTube.
Oh, Jack, would you say YouTube's changed for the worse? Yes.
Without hesitation, he revealed his true feelings, and it wasn't what anyone expected.
Do you like Mr. Beast? No. Truthful. Jack, do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube? Yes.
Jack went on to explain his reasoning, warning that the future of Mr. Beast's content could be far darker than most fans realize.
Why? Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
At first, the clip went viral for all the wrong reasons. Many fans rushed to defend Jimmy, while others accused Jack of being jealous. Even Mr. Beast himself clapped back on X. But in the months that followed, Jack's words started to hit harder. Controversies piled up, and from medical experts criticizing risky promotions like Lunchly.
On Lunchables. And I usually don't make videos discussing creators' products, but when terms like healthier or better for you get tossed around, I feel it's important to set the record straight.
To allegations about dangerous conditions behind the scenes of the Beast games.
Over a dozen people who participated in the first installment of Beast Games said that they had not received adequate food or medical care, and that some competitors had suffered injuries from the physical challenges.
The internet began asking questions, and suddenly Jack's warning didn't sound so far-fetched. What seemed like a bold opinion turned into a chilling prediction that continues to haunt the conversation around Mr. Beast's empire. However, Jacksepticeye wasn't the only creator wary of Mr. Beast. British YouTuber Chris Broad also took aim at the world's biggest creator, this time for his close association with Logan Paul.
Very strange. Like, how
Oh,
could
bro.
Mr. Beast, who is famous for being a genius, mastered the algorithm, how could he not calculate that partnering with such a man would be anything other than a shit idea?
Chris didn't hold back, calling out both Jimmy and Logan for leading YouTube down a dangerous path. And Logan wasn't spared either, as Chris issued a sharp warning about the impact of his influence on young audiences.
And in the years since, the headlines surrounding this guy have continued to spell bad news. There's not been much in the way.
The warning came full circle when Chris tied it all back to viral figures like the Hawk Toa girl, pointing out how internet fame can spiral into unhealthy extremes.
What makes it crazy is how she condensed the 5-year lifespan of a modern influencer into just like 2 or 3 months. Step 1, have a viral moment. Step 2, have a podcast. Step 3, unleash a cryptocurrency, which quickly...
He doubled down on his message, explaining why future generations need to pay attention to the warning signs behind influencer culture.
If the people at the top of this platform with unimaginable reach don't have a good moral compass to guide them, then we all lose for it, particularly the next generation growing up watching this, especially if they're raised on a diet of Lunchly. My message this Christmas is simple. Choose very carefully who you watch on YouTube.
The video exploded, pulling in nearly 2 million views. And fans praised Chris for being one of the few creators willing to say what others were too afraid to admit. Much like others on this list, Ray William Johnson found himself in the middle of a high-stakes standoff with one of YouTube's biggest companies at the time.
Oh.
Maker became the first major partner to quit the biggest stars.
I'm filming this episode from my apartment. Now, in the near future, Equals 3 will no longer be part of the Maker Studios network.
Just 2 months later, he explained exactly why. The contract terms were shocking. Maker wanted 40% of his AdSense revenue after production costs. And even worse, 50% of the show's intellectual property in perpetuity. When Ray refused, things turned ugly. He claimed Maker executives became aggressive and even threatened to shut down his projects entirely. What followed was a months-long feud that played out publicly, with Maker's CEO Danny Zappin making his feelings clear after Ray's expose. But Ray's warning gained weight.
What up, though? If you on Twitch watching me,
Philip DeFranco and
you be coming through.
Admitted they had received similar texts from Zappin.
People be watching.
Later, Chris would echo the same frustrations after leaving Maker himself, uploading a rant.
I don't got it enough for a screen.
Take up to 3 months to get one check from Maker. I guess they just folded the check into a paper airplane and threw it during a strong breeze and hoped it made it to me. I would send them a Skype message, hear nothing back for a week, send them another one, hear nothing back for another week, send them one more and they'd be like, oh, sorry, I was eating dinner. You eating a f***ing Last Supper? What was that? Why did it take you 3 months? We ate dinner and responded.
It was proof that Ray's decision back in 2012 wasn't
Wait,
paranoia.
was
It
that
one of
Charlie?
the earliest and clearest warnings about shady multi-channel networks on YouTube. These creators raised red flags. Some listened, others didn't. If you
message, hear nothing back for a week, send him another.
They had received similar texts from Zappin. Years later, Chris would echo the same frustrations after leaving Maker himself, uploading a rant that sounded all too familiar.
Take up to 3 months to get one check from Maker. I guess they just folded the check into a paper airplane and threw it during a strong breeze.
Does this sound like more critical though? Not gonna lie. But look, Chad. Here's the thing.
So this is what I look like, guys.
No, hold on. Whoa. Somebody send me this. After this, I don't know. I might be done. I'm just going through these because that's what people sent me. Like to try to chip me up type shit. So, but yeah. Yeah, I might be almost done now. Like after this one, I might just be done so. But yeah, anyways, I am thirsty. I know I probably said this before. Sounds familiar, but yeah. So y'all gotta go. I'm gonna fuck with you. Appreciate you coming through. But if you can wait, we're gonna get back into this top 10 YouTuber face reveals, which came out, let me see, a motherfucking 3 years ago. But I ain't seen it, as you can see. So yeah. I'll see, what they got to say about it. It is Watch Mojo, so it's kind of like it's hit or miss. But I tell you what, I ain't gonna be hit or miss. This drink I'm finna go get. I'll tell you about it when I get back. Hey, you come from? And it ain't nothing a little can't fix. So yeah, we back. All right, let's get to it. Sorry if y'all left or if y'all came in and was like, "What is this motherfucker?" But I'm right here. Here we go. Let's go.
So this is what I look like, guys.
Yes, it's me.
And today we're counting down
This is what I do.
the top 10 YouTuber
Bruh,
face
come on.
reveals.
This was the first of many pictures leaked by my good friend
Come on.
Cryos Gaming.
For this list, we'll be looking at YouTubers that finally
I get it.
after previously remaining anonymous for their whole career. Which
Ooh.
YouTuber face reveal shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments.
I don't know. If he's on here, I seen his face before like that, but I never seen what he looked like outside of his face.
Down a more serious route for their face reveals, British YouTuber Pyrocynical opted for a more satirical angle. In a parody of Casey Neistat's 2016 U.S. election,
But that was like you.
he sat down
Look,
and
how you gonna show his face before he show his face?
being British.
What the?
So I've done a face reveal. Not sure why. This will only end bad for me.
After making that joke, he continued on with the satirical route, even pretending to analyze and tear down his looks in a documentary-style narration.
So we got a nice glaze of grease running along the lines here and here. Very cute double chin.
Pyrocynical has gone on to feature his face in most of his videos, and the difference in his confidence alone is night and day. He now
Yeah, he
seems
does,
genuinely comfortable on camera.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, this one-off
He
joke
does.
ended up propelling his career to new heights.
Thank you all for watching. Please join my next video where I analyze Tall Girl 3, The Revenge of the Sith.
Number 9. Tabs.
What?
Tabs, a storytime animator known for her sarcastic sense of humor, opted to keep her face reveal video casual. At the beginning of a Q&A video, she called out the fans who would just skip to that portion of the video, gently making fun of their impatience and how they would expose the time code in the comments.
Where's the damn face reveal? I'm just gonna click through the video right now just to skip to that one part.
Right off the bat, this set a relaxed tone for her fans, while also allowing them to build up some anticipation.
That's some
Without
bullshit.
further ado, messy bedhead tabs, mono edgy tabs, alien tabs, and a bag of Takis.
Once the reveal was made, she still remained easygoing, simply making a joke about how her face doesn't match her voice.
I already know some of you are gonna mention my voice doesn't fit my face.
Her fans appreciated how she didn't take herself too seriously and remained true to herself. Number 8. The Odd Ones Out. The Odd Ones Out is one of the most popular
was that her?
storytime animators on the platform. He quickly rose to fame on YouTube, and before long, people were curious to see what he looked like. It was assumed that someone on his level would do something huge to commemorate the event.
Show us your face, please. You see, I'm thinking about doing a face reveal, so I want to do that in the future, but I want my first time to be special.
In a now deleted
I will never do a face reveal.
potential
So
face reveal, and he
y'all can
played
have
into the
that.
drama for a bit. However, he then
Never
subverted
gonna
all expectations by flashing his face reveal in that answer, almost as if he was mocking the idea of making a dedicated face reveal video.
Okay, I'll do a face reveal later. If we're going to do this, it has to be its own video with a lot of build-up. Okay?
He has gone on to show his face in some of his videos and definitely seems more comfortable than he once did.
Face revival? Question mark. Can you do a face revival? I'll put that on the list.
Number 7. Daily dose of internet. Some YouTubers would rather
That'd be the crazy thing though. Like most folks that be trying to now I get it. You know, I'd be curious. Like I was curious on how the Gorillas look. It's a dope ass band, bro. I want to know what the motherfuckers look like. Like it ain't just like it just be like I know what you look like. And I got you. It just be like, bro, you motherfuckers are so dope. How do you look? Like, what do you look like? So I do get like the concept of this whole thing. Like, I would want like certain people to reveal themselves. Like the motherfucking Power Rangers. Who the fuck is that? I want to know who the Green Ranger is. And especially the Pink Ranger. Let me the fuck know. Let me the fuck find out.
Not reveal their face at all. This was the case for Daily Dose of Internet, a channel dedicated to uploading viral videos.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Despite speaking in every single video, the YouTuber seemed to have no intention of ever revealing his identity. That is, until he accidentally turns the camera around during an Instagram live video, revealing both him and his girlfriend. Quickly corrected himself.
I got a bitch and I'm getting money.
And before long, his
my bad. I
didn't
mean to let y'all know that.
Accident, he didn't let it affect the way he runs his channel. To this day, he still hasn't revealed his face on his channel, although he did make a surprise appearance in a video that featured Mr. Beast.
You're now on Daily Dose of Internet, yeah.
Number 6. Beluga. One of the newest YouTubers on this list, popular meme YouTuber Beluga made a celebratory face reveal after hitting an impressive milestone: 4 million subscribers in just 3 months.
Beluga. And by now, you've probably heard the news.
Before this video, he always portrayed himself as a cat meme.
Like the ratio is low to where it's be spilling and it's spilled. Like my bad. Like, I know you're probably like, what the fuck?
To a more genuine tone.
Hold on, let me go get a napkin. God damn.
I just want to say thank you. This has been the craziest YouTube journey of all time.
However, he also peppered jokes throughout the video, almost as if he didn't want to take the video or himself too seriously. While it's
yes, I can still hear it. It's loud.
Showing his face on camera,
I
it
can
was
hear it
a
now.
wonderful surprise for his fans.
I want you to pick a number between 1 and 10. 7.
Number 5. Dr. Disrespect. This popular YouTuber and Twitch streamer concealed his face in a slightly different fashion than most anonymous creators. While he appeared on camera, he would always wear an elaborate costume: red armor, large dark sunglasses, and a black wig.
I'm bad shit. I'm sorry. But if you would allow me now to just give me you a little napkin to wipe the cup down. Oh, she leaking. She's soaking wet. Oh, yes, yes, she is now. Oh, I put my hands on her and she started leaking there so bad. Oh, she's so naughty. Yes, sir. Jimmy do it every time. Jimmy do it every time. But my name's Cedo. Motherfucking hero. So yeah, anyways, what we talking about? Oh yeah. Face reveals. Look at that.
Welcome to the Xbox Gamer. Got it. We got the shut that off. There we are.
As he became popular, his fans started wondering.
Am I gonna be surprised how he looked though?
And for a while, it seems they would never find out. However, that all changed when he was a guest on H3's podcast.
How do you play with glasses on all day?
I just close my eyes.
You just it's on sense.
Yeah, it's just it's all sensory.
At the very end of the episode, Dr. Disrespect assumes that the camera had been turned off and casually removed his famous disguise, shocking fans worldwide. However, he didn't let this affect the way he filmed. To this day, he still films in his iconic costume. Number 4.
Nice. But you know what? Hold on, Scarce. But you know what though? Crazy thing about that is, okay, say if I just like kept this on and put a mask on or some shit. Like, yeah, you got me right now on what I look like. And look, high key, I got good genes. Like, bro, like I'm goated. Like, I'm just saying. But that being said, you never know what the fuck is under here and what the fuck this all of this looks like. It could be facial hair, could be not be facial hair, could be long, be short, could be nothing at all. Like you never fucking know. Now imagine me doing that just going online. And then but when I'm out at work, like I'm just like, hey Bob, how you doing? Yeah, I saw you pick those apples from those trees. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I want to fuck your wife. So yeah, I'm just saying. Just imagine being just out and about, like type shit, like some shit like that. Like motherfuckers would never know, bro. Like face reveals, like I definitely get that shit. I low key wish I would have done that shit. I just would I literally would have been the fucking voice. Like I'm still gonna do the same shit that I would have did if I never showed my face, but it's the fact that y'all already seen my face. And I could go now and just hide my face and just make myself, I don't know, Cedohero or animated hero or some shit. But yeah, I'm just saying, like it could be some shit where it's just like, okay, yeah, this, that, and the third. But I don't know. Shit is crazy though. Like it just be like, bro, that reveal. Once you do it, like you can't fall off of it. Anybody who use their face when they talking, you brave as fuck. Like you brave. I'm brave as fuck. Like motherfuckers be watching me right now, be like, bruh, you're ugly. You ain't shit. Like this, that, and the third. Like so, yeah. That's that. The fuck? What? Eh, okay. Let me get back to the video. Scares. What you get?
This is one of the more prominent face
Right.
reveals on YouTube. Popular news YouTuber Scares had been anonymous for the beginning of his career.
Okay.
He finally decided to reveal his identity in 2015.
I think so. It says 38 seconds.
He also decided to go for a more satirical angle for his face reveal by spending most of it attempting to fix the camera and thinking of the perfect reveal, despite being visible on camera the entire time.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Scares here, and today I'm doing my face reveal video.
The approach was criticized at first, but eventually people grew to love it. The memes that followed only helped catapult it to an even higher level. Fans loved his strategy for the reveal and still consider it to be one of the best face reveals on YouTube.
I mean, that's really the whole deal.
Number 3. Jaden Animations. Like many Storytime animators, Jaden Animations started out completely anonymous.
Okay,
However,
I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay,
she remained hidden. Her fans wondered why, until she released an incredibly powerful video explaining herself. She explained her reasoning for not wanting to show her face, and even revealed her previous struggles with an eating disorder.
Eating disorders are the easy part. The rough part is breaking it.
She had a fantastic message for her viewers: to always get help when they're struggling, instead of suffering in silence.
well, no, that is
In
true.
just a split second,
That is
she
true.
showed her face.
I don't know what else to say other than just thanks.
She later revealed that her face was originally leaked by someone who claims to be a fan. It just goes to show how hard it is for popular influencers to have even a tiny bit of
Wait,
privacy.
hold on.
Awful.
Well,
I was like, get used to it, but I'm really not comfortable right now.
What?
But it's out there. The easy part. The rough part is breaking it.
She had a fantastic animations. Like many Storytime animators, Jaden Animations started out completely anonymous. However, even as other animators started to reveal their faces, she remained hidden. Her fans wondered why, until she released an incredibly powerful video explaining herself. She explained her reasoning for not wanting to show her face, and even revealed her previous struggles with an eating disorder.
Eating disorders are the easy part. The rough part is breaking it.
She had a fantastic message for her viewers: to always get help when they're struggling, instead of suffering in silence. Then, for just a split second,
Okay.
she showed her face.
I know you fucking
Other
lying.
than just thanks.
No.
She later revealed that her face
No.
was originally
No. No. How the fuck? Who the fuck did that? How? Bro, I'm saying, did that grow internally in you and manifest like out like that, or was it cast upon you as you walked like the earth, like as you walked around and shit? Like, let a hero know, because who getting fucked tonight? You getting fucked tonight? We getting fucked tonight? Like, and I'm sorry. I'm low. I'm saying I know. So like, to say that and then come at you like that, but it's just one of them things to where, like, you're beautiful. Like, you definitely could and would be cracked. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, real shit. I'm into a lot of shit, but you in one of the categories. Like, you fall into one of the categories of what I would be into. So I'm just saying, like, phew, baby, like, I'm just saying, though. That's why I'm like mind blown. But I get it though. Because I feel like I go through certain stuff too, like with my body. I'm just like, I wish I need to do this a little more, do that a little more, or this person got this, why can't I have what they have? Like, so I get it, but I don't know. I feel like I know I know motherfuckers want to crack me. And I say crack me, but they want to get cracked by me. Like, so yeah. This is one of them things. But I was just like, I looked at her, I'm like, bro, what? You saying you don't want to show your face, and what they say about it?
leaked by someone who claims to be a fan. It just goes to show
No,
how
yeah.
hard it is for popular influencers to have even a tiny bit of privacy.
I felt awful.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
get used to it, but I'm really not comfortable right now, but it's out there, so my emotions don't really matter.
You just have to kind of deal with it. Number 2, how to basic. From the beginning, it was clear that this chaotic YouTuber planned on never showing his face. So when he suddenly released a video simply titled Face Reveal, fans were shocked. It started out with a bang when Vsauce, another popular channel, claims to be behind it all.
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here.
Just when the video seemed to be over, another YouTuber revealed himself and claims that he was actually How To Basic. From there, it devolved into madness, with countless YouTubers coming on screen and declaring that they were How To Basic, a la Spartacus.
I'm How To Basic.
I am How To Basic.
No, I'm How To Basic. I am How To Basic.
What is that,
It's
Markiplier?
impossible to know who was telling the
Oh,
truth,
who?
although fans believe the real answer slipped in amongst the chaos. The video was theatrical, and even if nothing was answered, it allows the mystery to live on. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Dream. Dream's face reveal wasn't just a traditional face reveal. It
Oh
was
my
an entire
God.
event. Known for wearing a mask, he teased the idea of a face reveal.
Oh my God! I
2020 YouTube
heard about this.
but had never gone through with it.
Through social.
That is, until he suddenly tweeted that he would upload a face reveal.
Hi.
After that,
And that was
influencers started uploading videos of them FaceTiming.
from what I heard, that was a
generated so much buzz
downfall.
that when he finally uploaded the video, it immediately went viral.
We might watch that again, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. I think I seen a video. I don't know who I seen it from, but
I love you guys. That's it. I love you. I appreciate you.
I type it in and I found it. Because videos are meant to be watched more than once.
Ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
So
No. There's no need for that. You're fine. Do want to know what's next right in here. We looking at random shit, chat. So if y'all got any suggestions, since y'all in here watching, you might as well say some shit. Yeah, let me know. Because I'm thinking of certain stuff, but yeah. One of the things. I do want to. I see some stuff, but I do want to look at a video that's kind of like on a try not to react. Bro, no. Not. Oh my God, bro. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, damn. There we go. I found him. Okay, this is somebody who used to. What? Oh, shit. Hey, I'll be on that silver screen. I'll be on that lemon peppers, lemon peppers, lemon peppers. Yeah, lemon pepper steppers. I take them to forever. I wanna fucking go. I wanna fucking go. I'm on to burgers go. I'm not a fucking show. I'm about to do the shit. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I'm about to fucking do it. These motherfuckers chop to it. No motherfucking let's do it. I'm thinking that'll lean the hero in me. Yeah, big man, big dog. I got kryptonite in the trunk though. Let's do what I want to. Let's go. Oh my good God. Let's go. Turbo. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh yeah, that's Big Mac. I got to. I got gotta get like that. Yeah. Gotta like that. Gotta back. Gotta hit that. Gotta look back. Gotta get back. You know that. You know that. Okay. Oh shit! Shit! No! Fuck! No! Just I was not trying to do that. Like I no, really was not trying to get a like type shit. Like no. We weren't trying to do that. I know it said oldest, but it really did hop on like fast as the foot. Man, bro. Alright, we got these.
Your soda's on your car!
Ready, buddy?
Pick a number from 1 to 10.
Whoa.
I know.
10.
10 seconds of suffocating.
New generation of Ninja Turtles. I'm finna train them better than Master Split. Okay, guys, I only need 4. Only 4! Yo, stop! Stop!
No! What? No! Yeah. All right. Look, we gonna laugh on this one if it's funny, but we gonna not laugh if it's not. But next one is try not to laugh. Right. Fuck that.
Yep, just working on a shed today. Me and the bull, you know how we do. We're gonna fix it up, make it look nice. Holy
If you make this shot right here, we could go get ice cream. Yeah, right? That's fun.
Yep, just working on a shed today. Me and the bull, you know how we do. We're gonna fix it up, make it look nice. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Let's send you back, yeah. Like that.
If you make this shot right here, we could go get ice cream. Yeah, right? That's fun.
Fuck your ice cream. Wait, what?
Your soda's on your car!
Ready, buddy?
Prawo, tak śliczna.
Happy birthday to you!
Oh, there's our target. Where's our target?
Oh, shit.
There it is.
Wer lacht, verliert.
English or Spanish? Whoever moved first is gay.
Aí, Joel. Ó o bichão.
Bah, magic smoothie back at it again.
Thì khai đồ thì rất good.
Ôi, chết mẹ!
Không
Bueno, y lo mandamos, gracias. Ah.
I got it.
Damn, bro. 5% tints? Holy, wait.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Bueno, vamos a probar.
Like, it's literally like you laugh 2 times, you restart. I got one more.
Hey!
I think. Wait.
Yeah, 这个西瓜很有弹性。
With no laugh.
跟皮球一样。
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Macaroni
It really is
with
an
the
indication
chicken
of
strips.
I'm able to play some of these off, even if y'all want to call foul on some of these. I'm able to play some of these
Oh,
off,
that's a
but
good
he
kitty,
got
I say as I
way
pet on
more
Kitty. No.
After this, so it's kind of like, bro. try not to.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Foarte
Exactly.
de votat la această lopată.
Aujourd'hui aussi, c'est un autre jour. Là.
So machst du das.
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat me like.
Pelan-pelan we really about to cancel the chat. Like, but stop. I just listen. This is the last
Good
one.
morning,
Now.
happy birthday. Whoa.
Don't know how. I can't tell who or where, watching what, and enjoying what. So, yeah. Give me the last one.
I slept with this girl yesterday, and my shit been hurting since then, bro. I can't even pee, right? Look at this shit.
No!
Aí, ó. O essencial do João Ricardo. PlayStation.
Говорят, что нереально съесть ложку корицы.
Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we're stopping. No, we're not.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think it's 5 big booms. Boom! Jesus.
Apparently, you have to like lift this bit.
There's a fucking sheep outside. There's a sheep outside. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Nice and soft. There's a burger one here.
Door. If you're haunted, say.
Yeah, that's where you're at with your energy. Nowhere near. Close. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! You got fucked up. Dang, that wasn't my best. She got fucked up.
Jeans, boots.
Mitsubishi? No, 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 no. Miss you, baby.
What? Okay. tried to avoid something and ended up coming into something else because I tried to avoid something else. It's crazy. It's random in here. It's what do you want from me? Please let me know. And what the fuck is this?
Outfit, outfit.
Y'all already know what time it is.
Literally don't.
Oh.
I'm so fucking old without being so fucking old. It's fucking crazy. It's like being, it really is like being 40 when you fucking 18. Like, and I'm not saying that's my age, but I'm just saying like it's that feeling though. Where I ain't gonna say like it's just like when you 18 and when you like when you 20, but you like fucking 80, like shit, because you just left out on life, like and don't know shit.
Oh my god, guess what?
What?
I'm here in Colombia, and guess what I found? I found moñoñinho. I found moñoñinho.
Not funny though.
Ooh, potato. Ooh, skeleton potato. A skeleton there.
God damn, I hit you again. Shit. Okay. I am not going to. You already know what I'm here for.
Yo, bro! You cannot park there!
Hey, I need some
No-ka?
Oh, this is 1 month ago. No! Alright, well.
Noche de pizzas. La recta.
Don't look like this song's gonna make me laugh.
Uitați-și pe Emil. Duce mâncare la câini. Hai să alune Emil. The whole bath.
Oh, hit a flip for good luck. Go ahead. Do that shit. Get that shit right. Hey, nigga.
Oh, what? Hey.
别磕头啊！对。
And skincare is life.
Okay. Oh. Hey, come on. Bruh.
Ja.
Och det är där. Hey.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
À toi. Allez, mon coq.
Deep in his hand. Oh, good job.
Не поверю никогда, что мой homie Red. Просто живу как жил и забираю спред.
Bro ass in the head.
Ui.
Open it for 5 minutes.
Bombay. Ay. Hey, check. Y'all came to your boy from TikTok. I cannot see you responding or reacting or interacting. Like, bro, I'll tell you right now. What the fuck? Bro. See? That's what I'm saying right now.
Curti? Быстрее.
Hey, cut that last some cheese right now, Carl.
Shit, it is. Yeah, that's about $500. What you doing with your dollar?
Keep some slack. Slap.
Es la guerra, chingado. Pero juro por mi sangre.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Honolulu just to get that Maui Wowie, that Maui.
But yeah, what up though? What up though, chat? Oh shit! Wait, what? Okay.
Welcome to Brixton, I'm in the party with Barbies and
Making my way downtown, walking. Sana.
Y'all pulled up and I would have seen y'all niggas outside.
Damn. Weak ass trash bag. You supposed to be able to feel that. You supposed to be able to feel that shit though. Like before you. Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
That too. Wait, what?
Te fuiste y traer tanto, hijo, por Dios. Aquí sí que...
Wait, whoa.
Alright, you see that?
Hold on. ¿Cómo te fuiste y traer
I don't know if
tanto,
he
hijo,
actually
por Dios? Aquí sí que...
Alright, you see that?
Right.
Dude, thanks for doing this. People are gonna think I'm the hottest girl ever.
No problem.
I'm in here cooking dinner, waiting for the water to boil, and I come out here and my child made a swastika.
I mean,
Now these are really good shoes. Watch.
They don't slip.
Nope. Look, watch compared to socks.
Deswegen hast du den Weg. Das ist ja Kescher.
Jawohl.
Daniel has 1 point. Mono has 0. Jakai has 0.
Okay.
Trick or treat! Hey!
I feel it, big dog. You just go. Just.
These are some tips and tricks from a pro nerfer that could help you win your next nerf battle. Let's go. Tip number 1.
You can ask the flowers. I sit for hours. Telling all the
What the?
No!
In the cold night, flame in my chest. I don't wait for the luck. I create what is next. Yo, hustling the night with the flow. Ah! Bro, yo, this bird. Tecnologia. Tecnologia.
Oh, give it
Roses are red, violets are blue. See that triple 20? I'll let it for you. Shit.
女生下夜班的小手电。
Es una pena terrible. A Oliver le cayó un meteorito mientras caminaba en la calle. Y a Retsu se lo
That'd be funny. Oh shit! No,
It's
bro.
hella freaking big, dude. Look at it, it's all shiny.
What the fuck? How would you be a fucking
cup holders suck.
fuck, bro?
This one's pretty good though.
Not gonna go a little bit longer now because you fucking did that shit. You went fucking high. You was gonna be high regardless.
Isso mesmo, saca-rolhas diferente. Vamos lá?
Fucking going through it.
En la radio salga esta canción. Hoy voy a darle paz a mi corazón.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50
Motherfucker. All right, Chad, my bad. But no, we called that motherfucker out for what it was. And what it and for what it was gonna be. So these first two I looked at, and then this third one, yeah. So we gonna keep it going. This is gonna be the last one we do though, and we are donezo. For this last one, just for this last one though.
Now I mean Superman. Now I mean you. Now I mean Superman.
really make me laugh. I'm really trying not to laugh. Like, I mean, not even trying. That was mad dope. Man.
No. ¿Cuántas veces estamos haciendo?
Kobe.
The other thing about it is that do you love another thing in your body? Ain't nobody ever did no upgraded type shit. It always be like some stupid shit like after it. Like, or at least that's probably just been the most popular. I ain't gonna say anybody ever thought that. 'Cause clearly, somebody has thought it. Right?
It's a special. It's called the slip and go.
Watch the pink one.
Everybody
Ready?
has
Watch it.
thought of everything. You just gotta find it.
Oh, it's blue.
Talk to people. Everybody has thought of everything. I gotta connect with you. Just like everybody else. Oh.
Kardeşlerimizle felekten bir gece çalak.
Tá cheio de piranha.
Your turn. Oh, wait, what is that?
There you go.
Okay.
You're an F student. Let me tell you something. You got a bright future, buddy. You see, an A student is the perfect.
Sorry, pal. I left a log in there.
Girl, what the fuck?
Ja, może jakiś tips i tricks?
Come on! That's one walking man. Go, go!
Nah, bro, I must be dreaming. How? I think the lions are Muslims, you know.
Thank you. Just a shake.
Sorry?
Shake your booty.
Then my head hit the wall.
Precision parking. Precision.
Fuck! Ia uite, ce-i cu ăsta mic aici?
Jump again.
Kick the wall.
But
No. Oh my gosh, you have to kick the wall. Just move.
If you join on TikTok, appreciate you joining, but I can't see you or your interaction. So, yeah, thank you. Like, I appreciate you. If you liking what you're seeing, at least, hey, you know, leave me a comment. I might be able to find it later. You know, I don't know. But right now, where I'm at, what I'm streaming from, can't see you. So if you on there, appreciate it. What a girl.
That's right. I did on that.
Me cuesta trabajo entender cómo de verdad hay gente que...
Das fetzt aber auch alles durch die Gegend hier gerade. Hilfe!
Oh.
Para arriba, esto para arriba.
Arriba.
Sí.
Coño, qué difícil.
Yeah, boys. Go, go, go.
So we're stuck in armbar, and it's too late to stack my opponent. So here's how we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, spin. Oh, sorry.
Big acrobatic series, one flip, a layout. Oh.
What a f***ing loser.
You guys want to go together or separate?
You gonna suck it?
Separate.
Muchas cervezas y canciones, un shot por la...
Anyway, appreciate y'all. That's from my TikTok.
Damn.
Oh, TikTok Lane. Oh my fucking god, that seahorse could not be me. You know that like you Well, how I really hope that was just you react and I just do what I do type of video. But like right now.
Ahorita la verdad es que me queda bastante agua, yo creo que me queda...
That's happening more than this
Can you get that for me?
thing right now. Yeah, let's get
Push, push, push.
Here we go.
That's one down. That's my chat.
I love you.
Whoa.
You got enough water?
Yep.
You feeling good? Should I shut up?
Yep. Confie nas suas colegas, tá certo? Só se joga. Vai, já.
Ah.
Check, please.
You gotta eat your
Wait,
fries.
wait, what was this? It's just random ass stuff. Okay. Yeah, shit. We are done so with this. Um, shit, I really do get stuff in my react list. No, no, no. Sorry. Let's just say let that slide down. We ain't letting so. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. Yeah. Okay. Good. You can hear me. Yeah. My bad. Going to pee. Been drinking a lot of liquid, so. All right. So. Wait. Hold on. Is it? Damn. Okay. But yeah. I'm not sure it was on. If this is not on, then this might be the end of it. I really don't see nothing that's on top. Oh shit! Popular YouTuber accused of kidnapping two women. Okay, kind of crazy, but hold on. See, some of this stuff, like when you see the red, it means you didn't watch that much. But I'm telling you, like, I added all of this. Like, some of this I probably did watch for like 30 seconds to a minute or something like that. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't, I don't know. I ain't, like, I'm not fake reacting, I guess. Like, I didn't watch enough to be able to fake react and all that. Like, I watched it enough to be like, oh, hold on, let me stop and be like, okay, let me save this to react to when I am able to do reacts, like type shit, like you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just figured that shit out like a while ago. So yeah, I don't know. It is be one of them things, but I just be like, bruh, nobody think I'm trying to fuck up some shit. So, which one should we do, chat? Like, can I hear from y'all? Which one should we do? But you know what? We probably should just go and end it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just go. Because we did kind of mess up in the other one, and I'm trying to be just as ambitious when I should just be enough to where y'all got to see me on 3 platforms. Like TikTok, if y'all see me right now and I'm not responding to anything y'all doing, I'm sorry. What up though? Like dead ass. Like I don't know who I will be talking to. Hopefully I do find out eventually. But yeah. Also shout out to everybody on YouTube. And shout out to everybody on Twitch. But yeah, I'm gonna go and call it. I hear that siren. The city needs me. So yeah. Just gonna call it, bruh. Type shit.